So, is 5 a.m. worth it? If this is your first time seeing me, hi, I'm Patrick, and this spot on my face is not a permanent thing. It's just my body's not giving me a bloody break. And yeah. But anyways, welcome to my channel. For this past week, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, and today I'm going to be sharing my experiences as to whether this is worth it. You're probably asking me, why 5 a.m.? Why are you doing this challenge? Well, this is what Google says. Google says that waking up at 5 a.m. will better your performance. Well, that means it improve your sleep. It reduces your stress, so like your mental health and that, and you get a better morning rhythm. Whatever the last one means, I don't know. Probably wondering, why am I doing this? It is because the night before this challenge started, I was watching the Sidemen, and you know KSI, that guy, he's a very disciplined person, and I was like, let's try and be more disciplined in him. So without further ado, this is how my waking up at 5 experience went. So on day one of this challenge, I can't lie, it felt way too early to get up, like way too early. But anyway, I got out of bed and I splashed cold water on my face, and it was just like, I mean, it kind of worked, but not really. Like, I still felt fucking tired. And then after that, I walked to the gym and I had quite a nice workout. I mean, it was not too bad. And on Google it says, this is what Google says, on Google it says to exercise in the morning, it's supposed to boost your energy levels and improve focus throughout the day. So let's see if that's true. And then after the gym, I had this unreal breakfast at this little cafe. Like, it was unreal. Like, this breakfast was just like, well, the granola bowl was unreal, and the protein shake, oh my days, was so nice. And then after breakfast, I went to go and vote for the politics. After my voting, I did my laundry, and then after that, I've got my ECG results from the hospital, and this was all done before midday, which is bloody madness, because for me getting this much done before midday is like, what the fuck? 'Cause my productivity on this day was unreal, was crazy. And then after all this, I can't lie, I had the nap because it was too much, and this is what my first impressions were like. Alright, so it's been a couple hours since I woke up, and here are my first impressions of this. So waking up at 5 a.m. was definitely tough, because my body ain't used to it yet. It really isn't. Like, I feel knackered right now. To be fair, I do like the the peacefulness and how quiet it is at night. No. In the morning, I do like how peaceful it is in the morning. Quite nice, to be fair. It felt like I had more time to myself, which is what I needed, you know. And also, I can't believe I went to the gym at 6 in the morning. That was crazy. But to be fair, that workout did really help a lot, because in a way it shaked out all the tiredness out of me. I felt like more awake. I felt like really energized for the day, but then I think it peaked. I think the energy has peaked now. I don't know, I'll see if I can maintain this energy. Like, at the moment, I feel good. I feel like I don't even know what to do with myself, because I've done everything I needed to do today, and it's only 1 p.m. so I don't know what to do with myself. I've already done everything. I'm curious how I will maintain this energy throughout the day. But I'll be documenting my progress, and we'll see how the rest of the week goes. On day 2, it wasn't getting any easier to wake up. Like, everything on this day, I don't know why, it just felt so slow. I don't know what it is, but even the world on that day was just like so slow, because even when I left the house, like, everything was so quiet. I couldn't even hear any of the birds chirp. It was fucking madness. Honestly, look at this clip and you'll see why. It's raining, but I don't understand. Today just seems so much more quieter. Like, But it also gives me like that, that feeling when you go to the airport early in the morning. It feels like that. That's what it feels like at the moment. And then I went off to the gym again, and this is how I went. And then throughout this day, it was just long. Like I was knackered from getting up early, and I think I just burnt out on day 2. Burnt out already, madness. At the end of the day, we went off to the countryside to meet my grandparents because I haven't seen them in ages, and it was nice to see them. On day 3, it was not getting any easier. It was still feeling like shit. Because as soon as I got up, I had some breakfast, as I usually do, and then my gran drove me to this local rugby club, and I just got my kicking practice in. And I know none of you care about my kicking, but here's just a 60-yarder. You happy? Cool. So after training, I did some work, and as in work, I mean like editing my kicking clips from my kicking practice, and then just putting them on Twitter, and then look at some emails, just like the boring stuff in it. And then after this, I went for a swim with my sister, and it was really nice, to be fair, because I haven't been swimming in ages, and so it was just a really nice time just to chill. And then to finish this day, I would just watch the Simon Among Us, because if everyone in England cannot disagree about this, the Simon Among Us is like one of the best things to watch. Like, even when you're eating, Simon Among Us. Even when you're in the bath, Simon Among Us. Even when you go to sleep, Simon Among Us. It's so good. I don't know why. On day 4, I have no reason why this happened. I was bloody knackered. Like, there was no reason for me to feel like this. My body just decided to be like, yeah, today I'm going to make this challenge as hard as possible. But I still persevered and still was disciplined. Tried to be more disciplined than KSI. It's tough, man. But I still went for a swim in the morning, just tried to wake myself up, and did some kicking resistance in the pool as well, just to work on my kicking swing. Yeah, none of you care about that. And then after that, I had a hot bath, and then went to church with my gran, and oh my days. On the way to church, we saw this really sexy car. It was unreal. After church, my uncle made this roast dinner, and that was really nice. It was really nice. It was top quality roast dinner. It was so nice. And then after roast dinner, I watched the F1 race, and Mr. Lewis Hamilton, you sexy fucker, thank you for beating Max Verstappen. You are amazing. Honestly, bro. He hasn't won in like 2.5 years, but to win at Silverstone, bro, you literally made my day that day. You're amazing. On day 5, we woke up pretty easily this time. I mean, thank fuck. The 4 days was a struggle, but now day 5, kind of making it a little bit easier. So this is just like a God sent from heaven. Like, all my days, thank God for that. The reason why I probably woke up easier is because I went to bed earlier. Like, on these past 3 days, I've been going to bed like at midnight. So going to bed like at 10 p.m. on this day, on the day before for this day, was probably good, because it made me getting up a lot easier. But on this day, we also drove back to London to get my siblings off to sports day. And on the way there, I don't know why, my dog was just sitting like she pays the bills. Like, this girl like thinks that she owns everything, but she cute though, so allow it, I guess. Allow it. And then after that, I had breakfast, and then just later play my guitar. And then after that, I just chill for the rest of the day, and then just watch Love Island with my family before going to bed. On day 6, I woke up easier again, so it's getting easier. It looks like it's getting easier, which is really nice. And then when I woke up, I didn't go to the gym. I did this guy's 100 push-up challenge, and all my days, it was bloody nuts. Because I can't lie, doing this workout, this bodyweight workout, was a lot more like tougher than doing the weights at the gym. And then later, I mean, when I say later, it's literally fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. But then I shaved after that. And then after I shaved, I did some stretching. And then after the stretching, I just walked my dog. And I walked my dog near the end of the day. So it's just a nice thing just to chill and wind down at the end of the day. And now finally on day 7, this was the easiest I actually woke up. Like, this was amazing. Like, I also did that guy's 100 push-up challenge again. And it's a fun challenge, I can't lie. If you guys want to do it, do it. Why not? It's fun. And then later, no, I actually hated this. Later, I went to the hospital, and fuck me, man, I hate hospitals so much. Every single time I go in a hospital, I like nearly faint. It's crazy. I don't know why. I think I've got a condition for it, but I don't know why. Like every single time I seen it, I swear I got tattoos. I go into a hospital, get a needle, I nearly faint. I went into an ECG, I fainted because of a sticker. I was like, what the fuck? But if my mom wasn't there with me at the hospital, I would have definitely fainted. Because after that thing went in, I was just like feeling so lost. I lost all my colour on my face. I turned grey. So if my mom wasn't there, I would have definitely fainted. But thank fuck she was there, so I didn't faint. Yeah, I know it's silly being the big age of 20 and still scared of hospitals. I mean, allow, okay? Just it is what it is, okay? And then later in the day, I went to go to the pub and we watched England play in the semi-finals. I mean, it was just a nice excuse to have another Guinness. Guinness is unreal, so it's just another excuse to have that. So, is 5 a.m. worth it? I mean, if you told me this question at the start of the week, then I'll probably say no. But if you told me this now, I mean, yeah, it's worth it, I guess. Because you get so much done in the morning, and then in the afternoon, you can just chill. This has helped me quite a lot, because I've always been stressed about getting stuff done and that. So, waking up earlier has definitely helped that a lot, because I've got so much shit done before midday, because waking up at 5 a.m. gave me this weird like energy boost. I've never seen this energy in my life, and it's made me become like so productive from like 5 o'clock in the morning to like midday. I'm like, yo, so like my day's already ended at midday, so I can just chill, and it's crazy. So the pros and cons about this challenge is a pro is I genuinely felt happier about this. Like my mental health was a lot better. Like I got a lot of shit done, which is really nice. And the con to this is that my days, the burnout was crazy. In the afternoon and evening, I just burnt out. Like I was knackered. Like, I was like, if it was 2 p.m, but it felt like 7 p.m. It was long. If I was to do this again, I would probably wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning, because 5 in the morning is nuts. Like, it's a bit extreme, I can't lie. But to all the people that wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or even earlier than that, I salute you. Like, well done. You are soldiers. I can't do that shit and still continue out the day. Nah. But I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, because it will help out so much for this channel. It'll be unreal if you do. If you want to see me do more challenges like this, put it down in the comments down below. Without further ado, I'll see you next time.